6% approval rating in 5 weeks is mood swings.
Well, I could explain it better, but I need charts and graphs and an easel.
Fellas, we haven't slept in 3 years. Can't we forget about...
My eldest daughter. And I'm unemployed, so I have to protect my medical coverage. So I left them a message this morning, their expanded confidentiality agreement. I will sign it.
They're afraid of you, aren't they?
They should be.
Well, talk to me outside the zone of your agreement.
Like what?
Like, where'd you work before Brown & Williamson?
Johnson & Johnson. Union Carbide in Japan. I was the general manager and director of new products. I speak Japanese. And I was the director of corporate development at Pfizer. All health-related. What else outside the zone?
I don't know, you think the Knicks are going to make it to the semifinals? Well, just give me an example.
Okay, for example, James Burke, CEO of Johnson & Johnson.
Yeah.
When he found out that some lunatic had put poison in Tylenol bottles, he didn't argue with the FDA. He didn't even wait for the FDA to tell him. He just pulled Tylenol off every shelf at every store right across America instantly. And then he developed a safety cap. Because look, as a CEO, sure, he's got to be a great businessman, right? But he's also a man of science. So he's not going to allow his company to put on a shelf a product that might hurt people. Not like the Seven Dwarfs.
Seven Dwarfs.
7 CEOs of big tobacco. I got him in front of Congress that time. It was on
Oh,
television.
Yeah. Swore under oath that they know nothing about addiction, disease.
It was on C-SPAN, yeah.
Okay, so here you are. You go to work for tobacco. You come from corporate cultures where research, really creative thinking, these are core values. You go to tobacco. Tobacco's sales culture, market and sell enormous volume, go to a lot of golf tournaments. The hell with everything else. I mean, what are you doing? Why are you working for tobacco in the first place?
I can't talk about it. The work I was supposed to do might have had some positive effect. I don't know. It could have been beneficial. Mostly, I got paid a lot. I took the money. My wife was happy. My kids have good medical, good schools, got a great house. I mean, what the hell is wrong with that?
Nothing's wrong with that. That's it. You're making money. You're providing for your family. What could be wrong with that?
I always thought of myself as a man of science. That's what's wrong with it.
Then you're in a state of conflict, Jeff. Because look, here's how it lays out. If you got vital insider stuff the American people for their welfare really do need to know, and you feel impelled to disclose it and violate your agreement in doing so, that's one thing. On the other hand, if you want to honor this agreement, then that's simple. You do so. You say nothing, you do nothing. There's only one guy who can figure that out for you, and that's you, all by yourself.
I gotta go pick up the girls. I only had half a day.
You told me you were working for Hoynes.
I'm not working for Hoynes.
You're giving the same one-liners to 2 campaigns.
It was a memo. I gave it to all 7.
Suppose your love is a free gift to the Bolshevik brothers, too.
Did you see the gender gap in the last election? Probably not, because there pretty much wasn't one.
Yeah, and since chicks really dig plagiarism, this will help.
Security's the new women's issue. It's why we're losing all these races. People are scared, and Democrats sound like a bunch of think tank hair twirlers.
So you pick a candidate and you help him. That's how this works.
And if that candidate doesn't win?
What do you want, a 90-day warranty?
I want every candidate to be able to take the Republicans in the
You don't
fall.
give a damn about the candidates. You want...
The whole party to be stronger, that's right.